Most people don't just get into real estate investing for the fun of it. Typically, there's a monetary draw that attracts investors, and often it's the projection of consistent cash flow that's most appealing. So, where exactly does that money come from? Hi, I'm Greg Butcher with BluSky Equity Partners. And in this video, you're going to learn about how your investment generates cash flow, which is at the root of how you receive those distributions, otherwise known as mailbox money. Let's think about an apartment building on the first of the month. What happens when people pay their rent? Well, that's where the income for the building comes from. So, the projected rent for all the units together is the gross potential income. Factor in any vacancy costs, any concessions, and a few other things, and now you have the net rental income. Next, take out your operating expenses, which can include things like maintenance, repairs, insurance, landscaping, pest control, utilities, and on and on. Now you've got the net operating income, or NOI for short. From here, take out the cost of the mortgage, including your principal and interest, and any partnership costs, and boom, you've got the property's cash flow. This cash flow is where your distributions come from, aka passive income, aka mailbox money. When we first buy a property, its cash flow is typically lower. We usually want it to cash flow right off the bat, but it's going to be below the average that we advertised before we bought it. Then as we renovate units to generate higher rents and execute the other elements of our business plan, the cash flow grows and should be higher than the average in the later years that we hold the property. This means that, all things being equal, your distributions should grow throughout the time we own the property. So there you have it from start to finish. That's where your cash flow comes from each quarter when you invest in real estate. It starts with the rent tenants are paying, filters through all the property's expenses that need to be paid, and finally, you're left with the cash flow. When you invest passively in a syndication, which is just a group investment in a large commercial property like an apartment complex, that cash flow is distributed to you and all the others who invested in the deal. Some real estate syndications provide cash flow as a primary source of returns, while others are more focused on the property's long-term appreciation. Here at BluSky Equity Partners, we like the opportunities with both types of returns in one package. What other questions do you have about how the cash flow from real estate syndications? Drop your comment below and maybe I'll make another video to answer your question. Meanwhile, everything about my past and upcoming real estate syndications is at your fingertips when you join the BluSky Investor Club. The group is free. The link to apply is in the description below. And yes, it can help you grow your wealth and live life on your own terms. Since you're still here, I think it's safe to say you like this video, so thank you. Make sure you subscribe, click that like button below, and share this with a friend. I'm Greg Butcher of BluSky Equity Partners. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the club.